Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer and my nickname is Miss DeWalt. In this video, I'm going to be showing you the new DeWalt 23 gauge pin nailer. I'm a member of several DeWalt fan page groups and this product has been the one I've seen the biggest outcry from the community for as far as genuine need in the trades. Even on DeWalt's Instagram page, people have been leaving comments asking, when is this going to be released? And it's been really difficult to bite my tongue and not answer them. So I'm going to tell you all about this product based on the press release that came from DeWalt dated May 2nd. I'm a couple days late because I was filming the mid-range impact wrench video, this beautiful tool behind me. So if you missed that video, it's the one right before this. Okay, for the record, this is the new Atomic 20 volt max brushless cordless 23 gauge pin nailer. Model number is DCN623. This beautiful piece of machinery can drive 23 gauge pin nails from 5/8 inches to 1.5 inches in length into a variety of woods, including solid oak. On average, runtime of the nailer is 2,000 nails per charge to help maximize uninterrupted work time. The Atomic Compact Series 20 volt max 23 gauge pin nailer delivers the ideal balance of size and power for fine woodworking without hoses, compressors, or gas cartridges. If you've ever worked while tied to an air hose, you're not even gonna know what to do with your sudden freedom. It's DeWalt's goal to make job sites completely cordless. For job site efficiency, the low lockout system with LED indicator informs users when it's time to reload. So that's pretty hard to miss. And I like that they did it in red. The tool does have a headlight that comes on automatically with each fire. In addition, this pin nailer features a tool-free jam release that helps to reduce downtime by quickly clearing jams, as well as tool-free depth adjustment for precise nail placement. To drive the nail deeper, rotate the depth adjustment wheel to the right. And if you want to make the nail shallower, you rotate the depth adjustment wheel to the left. And then to replace that, you just put the clip inside of that bracket and close. The tool does come with an extra no-mar tip and it is located right there. The Atomic Compact Series 20 volt max brushless cordless 23 gauge pin nailer will be available this month as a bare unit DCN623B for around $249 or kitted with a battery and charger DCN623D1 for about $299 where Atomic Compact Series products are sold. I'll include affiliate links in the description of this video if you're so inclined to shop through them. I would really appreciate it. It helps brands to see my value and reach and hopefully continue to want to work with me. Okay, so here's a close-up of the tool itself. What I'm going to do first is measure. Get out my trusty tape measure. I'm going to tell you approximately what this tool measures. So in height, we're looking at about 9 inches in height. From about the nose to the back, it measures about 8.5 inches, and then depth looks to be about 3.5 inches in depth. I did receive the kit and it did come with a charger and it also came with a 20 volt battery. It came with a nice cloth bag. Okay, it did come with a small package of 23 gauge headless pin nails from Porter Cable, which those of you that are not familiar, Porter Cable is one of the Stanley Black Decker brands. There's a little card that says, for best performance, use Porter Cable or DeWalt branded 23 gauge pin nails. Okay, so there's a little suggestion. You speak Spanish, there you go, you can read it in Spanish. And okay, so some of these specifics, there's a little hang tag. I'm gonna take a look at what it tells me there. And this is the hang tag for yesterday's product, so that is irrelevant. Okay, so let me put it on here. Now this battery is not fully charged. Before I demonstrate it in a little bit on different species of wood, I am gonna fully charge that. So it does come with a belt clip. The belt clip would attach to the tool either on the right side or on the left side like this. This is where you open to install the nails, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I've never used 23 gauge pin nails. Here's a close-up of what they look like. They're very fine, very delicate, and they already come with arrows printed on. Okay, so they load into the magazine just like that, and then you shut this gently I know that sometimes when you're working, you have the tendency to slam that shut. It looks like this one's made of metal. I don't know if my brad nailer, where is my brad nailer? Okay, I'm used to working with my brad nailer, and I just want to do a close-up shot. So here's the 23 gauge versus the 18 gauge. And this also has like a more of a head for a nail on it where these do not. Okay, so there's the difference. And they're the same size, but just the different gauge. So one thing, and this is a complete side note, I was down talking to, my neighbor's building a house, and I was down talking to one of the guys working down there, and they said one of the things that they did not like with the brad nailer is that this release button is made of plastic. And they said when they're working, and you know, admittedly, everyone slams this shut. I know that in the manual it's going to tell you not to slam it shut, but in real life use, people, that's just how they work. So slam it shut, and he said he did not like how this plastic, it didn't hold up. So it looks like possibly that might have been a problem with that tool. And so this new release lever looks to be, that is metal. So, and this whole thing just seems to be, better built than the magazine butt on my brad nailer. This is something I'm not used to. I'm just reading over the manual, and there's a primary trigger and then a secondary trigger. So I'm not used to two triggers. So the placement of your hands is going to be like this, and apparently that must be some type of a safety where you have to have this before you can pull the secondary one. As far as weight, I'm going to have to look online, and I'll put that included in the video. It's not the heaviest of tools. I think that compared to my brad nailer is much heavier than this tool. So I'm going to guess this probably at about 4 pounds, just the bare tool. It does have the nice rubber overmolding that I've told you about before, which is super convenient. If you're working in the trades, you're out working in customers' homes, that's something that also keeps the customer happy, because if your tool gets bumped over, it does have that extra rubber protection where it's going to hit onto that and not mar your work surface. Okay, so the pieces I'm going to be demonstrating on, I have a little sliver of mahogany and oak and cherry, and because I don't want to wreck these pieces, I'll be shooting in an area like probably towards the end. So we're gonna get a close-up shot of this pin nailer in action. Let's see, I'm gonna double them up because I know that I have my scrap pieces that are just here for demonstration purpose are less than an inch. So put some more. And I'm actually going to attach these together. Okay, so we're going to simulate a job site application. Can you see it went through? It's holding them together. Here is the mahogany piece, and you can just barely, it's like a mosquito bite size hole there. And now there is a shot. Where did I shoot it? Oh, I don't even know where I'm pointing. It's so small. Okay, and it went in right there. Okay, so we're going to rearrange it. I'm going to put the mahogany on the bottom and put the oak on top just to kind of see how it goes into the grain. Just to kind of show the tool. I'm not really trying to work on anything. Okay, and that is it sinking into the oak. Hopefully that was helpful enough to give you an idea. The pin nails had no problem going into this. I didn't have to adjust the depth. Obviously, if it was sticking out, I would turn that wheel and sink that pin nail even further. I don't think there's any necessity to do that. The only thing I am gonna have to get used to is that double trigger thing. So other than that, I would definitely, if you're not using this, I would take that battery off. That would be my only word of caution. This tool does come with a 3-year limited warranty, a 1-year free service contract, and a 90-day money-back guarantee. Not that I think you'd ever need any of that, but I just want to tell you that that is available. I hope this video was helpful. If there's anything I forgot to cover that you would like to know, please leave it for me in the comments. Please follow me here. I'm also on Instagram and TikTok. I would appreciate if you would find me under my nickname, Miss DeWalt. Follow me there as well. As always, I thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.